Okay, the first thing we're going to do is save this file on our desktop with the name Stocks 2012, first name, last name. So let's go do a save as. And let's go to the desktop, and we're going to call it Stocks 2012. But put our first and last name on the end. We're going to change the name of Sheet01 to Stocks. Double click on it. Type a new one in. Put a formula in B2 that will always display the day in which the spreadsheet was open. That's going to be the today function. And merge and center the text in A1 over all the columns from name to note. So note is way out here, and that's on the home tab, merge and center. Set the font for the entire worksheet to 10-point Verdana. Type V, scroll down to the V's, and make the text in A21 or A1. Use the cell style title for that, and make it italic. And make the column headings, that would be these numbers or text here, and we want those to be the cell style called heading 3, and we want to turn on the wrap text feature for all of those so that you can see all of them. And let's scroll down. What else do we want to do here? Set the height of this to 50. In the purchase date column here, we've got some serial numbers representing dates, and we want to format those as 14-March-2001. So let's go and let me see, what we want here is format cells, and we want number, date, and 14 March followed by a 4-digit year. Click on OK, and now we've got our dates formatted. Calculate the total purchase price by multiplying the shares by the purchase cost per share. So that's going to be shares times purchase cost per share equals total current value is going to be shares by the current cost per share, which is in column F. And calculate the profit or loss by subtracting the total purchase value from the total current value. So this is a loss. So we're going to take current value minus the purchase value, and loss should give us a negative number, which it does. Calculate each stock's percent increase by finding the increase. So that would be, well, the percent increase. It's going to be this divided by the original number. This should be a negative %. And the annual is going to be divided by the number of years. So this one's going to take a little bit of computing here. We need to take the total percent. Looks like we lost 22%. Divided by the number of years. Well, that's going to be the current year. We got to do subtraction here, so we need to put parentheses around it. It's going to be the year of B2. We put that today function minus the year that they bought it, which is this date over here. And it looks like I made a mistake there. Year of B2 minus the year of C5, and I want to take J5 and okay, there's nothing actually wrong with this. It appears that what we have is a formatting problem. Let's change that to a percent. And now it's okay. I was trying to format that as a date, and it was a negative number. It was one of those examples of Excel trying to be smart and figure out what we're doing, and it figured incorrectly. Okay, then what we want to do is we want to figure out the stock's percent of the total portfolio by dividing the total current value by the total current portfolio value. Okay. Before we can do that, we need to copy these all the way down. And we need to put some totals down here, and we want totals for, looks like all of these, so let's do an auto sum on that. And now we can figure out what percent we have, what the current value is this. I want to divide it by the total current value, which is the number down here. And when I copy that, it's not going to change, so I better put the dollar signs in and hit enter. And so it's about 3%. Okay. And we want to calculate the sum. Let's copy this all the way down. And what we should get down here is, I did this guessed wrong on me. Let me try that. Hit enter. And it's 1, which when I format that as a percent will be 100%. In the note column, I want a plus if they showed an increase or profit. So I need to check if this number right here is greater than 0, and if it is, then it's a plus profit, otherwise put a minus there. So I need an if statement, and I'm used to typing those in, but this is what it would look like if you filled in the boxes in the function argument dialog box here. Next, need to check to see if I5 is greater than 0. If it is, put a plus. If it's not, put a minus, and Excel is nice enough to put in the quotation marks for you if you use the function arguments dialog box here. And we need to copy that all the way down too. Okay. And I think we'll stop the video there, and we'll finish it up in a second video.